Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Saturday, guys. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Sorry. It is Saturday, midday-ish, almost noon for me. Um, I have my water, I have my tea. I'm excited to continue this story. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Um, Let me tell you about my week. I finally finished the project that had me up for at least a month, it seems, um, doing the absolute most. And now I have another project that I have to start on Monday, but it's going to be much easier for me to get done. But yeah, so I feel great. I'm well rested. And yeah, things are a lot less stressful. Also, as you guys can see, we have a new PNG hunk tuber that I set up and a new background. So check it out. Let me know what you think, how you like it. And we also have some really cool new channel point redeems. So use your banana bites wisely. There are some fun sound alerts. There are some fun like to see if you're a banana or a Borg, or how bananas you are, or how much of a cyborg you are. And I'll show you guys that right now. And you can also collect your fried plantains, your banana boba, your banana moon pie, or banana pudding. And then there's like a weekly goodness challenge. Let me show you guys the cyborg level. Figuring out how much of a Borg you are. I'm 65% cyborg. I'm gonna get my way up there. And then the other one is the tally me banana, which tells you how banana nuts you are.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and we want go home.
Live
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Yeah, so I'm 67% bananas today, so that's good because I felt like I've been going nuts for a while at my job, so it's gone down a little bit. But yeah, check out the cool channel point rewards. Let me test this one because I know that someone tried to use this last time and it's not working. Oh, it is working. Okay, cool. So it's working. I just gotta figure out how to get the video up there because it's actually like a video that's supposed to play. Also, let me know if the volume is good on the music and my actual mic. Oh, I thought something. Okay, so yeah. Anywho, we are continuing Disco Elysium today and for the rest of Disco December. So I hope you're ready to get into it. Now, you guys know this is a very deep, dense game. So I was advised to take it slow and not to rush things. So it's going to be pretty mellow. It's not going to be like, it's not very action heavy. It's a CRPG, so it's a lot of dialogue and character building and storytelling, which is something that I enjoy. So I hope that is something you enjoy as well. So we're going to take it pretty slow. Last time we played, I had to speed up the day because a lot of the things I couldn't do because I told Kim to go home. But what we're going to do today is we're going to end day 2, hopefully, and move into day 3, hopefully. And hopefully that means we're going to go to sleep in day 2 and then wake up and Kim will be back and we can do some of the things that are on our task list and get some more skill points and try some of these checks, these white checks that we have to do. So yeah, let's lock in. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's much else, but yeah. Let's get into Disco Elysium. Let me start up the game. And see if it's gonna work like it's supposed to. Yep, perfect. That's what's up. It did what it was supposed to first time around. Nice. Nice. Where's my mouse? Oh my goodness, why is it taking so long? It's only day 2. There's not much else going on. Oh, let me make sure that the Twitch what's it called? Participation thing is plugged in and activated. Right. Nope. Oh, come on. All right, let's try this. Let's see if we can make this work. All right, let me see if I can actually type it in. Nope. Why does it always do that? All right, anyway. Copy that. Connect. Okay. So I think we're good to go. If not, we'll see. All right. All right, cool. So we got that. Let's continue. All right. Wait a minute.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Oh, I can't do that one.
Hard to say.
Oh, my tea is hot. All right. So it is still day 2, but it is nighttime. And I don't see any tear or bottles. What we're going to do is oops. Set of tracks medium visual calculus. Oh, maybe it's locked for today. We have. Oh, it says you are here. Did I miss that last time? If I feel like it, I don't even remember seeing you are here. Yes, like last week. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so the Man from Helmdall series is medium. Pain threshold is the skill that we have to boost up. And okay, so yeah, let's go. Let's go to the whirling rags. All right, they're still there. Let's talk to her again. Is that Kim sitting at the table?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Oh, we don't need to talk to her about anything. Who's this guy? I can't. Oh, that's the guy from the back. Let's see if we can go upstairs and go to sleep so we can start day 3. And let's get rid of our bag. Oh no, not the fan.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting.
Alright, let's go to sleep. Cool. So, just like I thought it was gonna
The
happen.
bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
How are we gonna fix our window?
Here we are again, my broken bud.
I forgot about.
Waves are coming, carrying you away.
Oh my god.
But you can't go.
I forgot about the
No.
limbic system.
You have to stay always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man. It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
What pain?
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. But this suffering, it must have some kind of meaning. A story that will come out of it. Perhaps even a story that you will write yourself.
These are just my desserts. I will endure it with this pain with dignity. If you guys want to vote, let me put that up. You get 15 seconds to vote. If you're on a browser, I don't think it works on mobile. I don't think, yeah, no. So these are just my desserts. I will endure the pain with dignity. No, please, where is the blessing? Blessed nothingness. That sweet oblivion. I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention. These are just my desserts. I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. That's crazy. No, please, where's that blessed nothingness, the sweet oblivion?
You had your chance, Harry boy, and you missed it. Started thrashing around, acting all brave. Now the dark center has vanished. You'll never get back to it. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Let's see. Just get me out of here, back to the other place. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. Just get me out of here, back to the other place. It's like here in the half world. Could try looking at other people really looking. But why would you want to start doing that? I guess I'll start looking at
Sure
the...
you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Open your eyes. Open my eyes, I should say. Okay, so we healed our morale. That's what's up. Hold on. Okay. So Kim should be here. Ooh.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Okay, put skill points into electrochemistry to open this white check. Okay, that's what we have to do. Tool not in hand. What tool? Let the mirror be for me now. Not me walking through the door. Alright, so let's see if Kim is here. Oh, trying to open the door. Is Kim here?
The door is closed. Still nothing.
Alright, so nobody's in that room. There's Kim. Look at him, he's so excited to see me.
Yes?
Nothing. Yay. Okay, so let's check our list. I think what we need to do is go... Okay, first we need to go... Where's the call one? There's one that told us we had to call somebody. Is it not there anymore? Oh yeah, okay, so we're gonna run the number on the victim's armor. Call Alice back in the day for info on the armor. So let's do this one. Who are you?
The woman in an RCM patrol
Horse-faced
officer's
woman?
uniform winces as she notices you.
That's so mean. Horse-faced woman.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Okay.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Let's see. Hold on. You're a patrol officer. of the RCM. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry? Is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me? Fine, I'm leaving. Is everything all right?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
What? Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. God, I don't know why. I'm just trying to do my best. Let's just do this by the book, okay? Why? I bring word of the end to come.
No,
It's
you're
cool
not.
seeing another cop.
You're not the only cop in the world.
What?
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
She's so mean.
What does
Or
one
she's so
talk
cold,
about
I should
with a
say.
fellow officer?
What does one talk? So, what precinct are you
What
from?
precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Oh, there's another guy sitting there. He looks cool.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
I'm leaving. I don't have time for this.
Can I help you?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Let's go do the call the lady real quick.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
What do we need it to do? Run the armor number. Have you heard back from the ICP about the serial number?
The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Betancourt, sur la Clé in 42. It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Semenine conflict. So, it seems the armor went to Semenine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Do you know what it's called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Crenel, and the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
First, has the firm continued to work for pharmaceutical companies through all these name changes? Or a suit of armor like this would have been customized to fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person to whom this was issued. Well, obviously, we're going to do that.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
That would be great.
This is a fun challenge for her, an opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
Yes, thank you, officer. I really appreciate your efforts.
Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then.
Okay, cool.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay, so we're good on that. So... Oh, we still have to call back again. in another day to find out who the owner is. Next, we need to go talk to Joyce. Let's go talk to Joyce. And let me equip my bag. Just in case I find some stuff. No, we're not going this way. It's over here, right? Yeah.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay. Do you know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Okay, so how is he looking at the photo tied to the lynching?
Better not tie the fourth day to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
There's something she wants to tell you, just to present her with your... Oh, my badge. That's right. I can't talk to her yet. Get the boots off the victim's feet. Okay, in order to succeed, the body has to be down, autopsy has to be finished, and Kim has to be absent. He wouldn't approve. This will be devilishly tricky, so don't beat yourself up if you manage to send the body to the processing without getting hold of the boots. Aw, man. Didn't know that was gonna happen. But I didn't want the body to just sit around and rot. Is today Wednesday? Close the water. To get the coast, you need to use a panel to close the water lock. It's been blocked. Repair should be done by Wednesday morning. Okay, I think it is Wednesday morning because it is day 3. And I believe... Yeah, we started on Monday, so yeah. Find a way in. People say the commercial building on the plaza is cursed. Alright, there's nothing we can talk to her about. Okay. Yeah, I need to highlight things. Okay.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here. Because this is no ordinary wall. It is sublime. Look at it. The shadows, the
Did I do this
colors.
already? Let the conceptual joy flow into your pupils and blossom into thoughts in your brain.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God.
More.
Oh, Wallfather.
What? Kim, I must paint this wall, add even more beauty to it. No, there's nothing to add to perfection.
Huh? He sounds tired of it all. Cindy the Skull has all the necessary materials. Talk to her.
First, I know you're tired, Kim, but take another look at the wall. Draw nourishment from its beauty. I must talk to Cindy and get the necessary materials from her. So here goes another task.
If you must.
I must. Oh, yeah, we got those pants. Oh. It's over here. Okay, so, right, it was something was in the dumpster. And we didn't have to use the crowbar to get in there. I'll talk to Cindy later. For now, let's go. Now that I have Kim with me, let's go to the dumpster.
The trash container the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the boxes of carton.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Okay.
Drop them in here, officer.
Bag the trousers.
Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but...
He looks into the container.
The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ew.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
A thrown-out towel, a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
He nods towards the red-haired boy behind him. You think someone from the Whirling Rags might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
I'm getting that mug, too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
It might be worth something to sell it. Close the lid.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Okay.
That's one thing off the list. Officer, now that you have your ledger back, it would not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Officially.
Yay! That's what's up. I have a ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
That's gross. I don't want to read the case file. I thought there was a way to take notes. Guess not. We're gonna go sell these postcards. A black and white photo of a couple posing in front of a Ferris wheel. The girl is young and pretty, the man clad in fancy uniform. Hi, Polly. Sit down. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Saturday. Walks in, sits down, and watches. I'm doing pretty good. We're continuing our Disco December with day 3 of Disco Elysium. And we've got some tasks that we've just gotten off of our list, but we've also picked up some more tasks. But I was telling you guys earlier that this is a slow-paced game, very dense and very story-driven, lots of character building, so it's pretty chill. But yeah, I hope you're having a great Saturday. Lock in and enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I think we're gonna equip our crowbar just in case. And we already looked at that.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Put skill points into perception to open this white check. What is my perception at now? Oh, is that nothing? And I have no skill points. Okay, gotta go get some skill points. Oh, what? Wait, it's been a day. I missed all these things. It's been a day. Oh, hold on. My daughter's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to your daughter. But had her little pizza party today. Oh my gosh. 11 children all screaming and stuff. Oh my goodness. Pizza and kids. Was there cake involved? So you had a bunch of hyperactive children just running around crazy. Sounds delightful. Not. I don't think I could do that. Parents have a whole different... You guys are built different. They had a little cake. That's what's up. Can we go in here? You're fine. That's what my boyfriend says all the time. That's too funny. Oh man.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza most.
Nope. Alright. What else do we need to look at? Let's talk to this guy. Maybe Kim
Stuck in the rain
us.
in a traffic jam, man.
Hi, Jalissa.
What's on your mind?
Welcome in. How are you? Happy Saturday. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, Jalissa. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a great Saturday so far. We are playing this super cool story-driven game for the entire month of December. So every Saturday and Sunday, you guys will catch me here playing this. I'm getting my hair done. How are you and happy Saturday? I'm doing well. Got my tea. Gonna have some tacos soon, and we're chilling out. I don't know for how long, but it's gonna be a minute because this is a very dense game. So yeah. What are you getting done to your hair? I need rum. Go get some. Do you not have any and around? So in this game, we play Harry. He's the guy to the bottom right, sorry, bottom left, wearing the green shirt. We are a detective that woke up with amnesia. We don't remember who we are. We don't remember how we got here. Um, but we have been told that we are a detective, and we've lost our badge, we've lost our gun. So we've been partnered up with Kim, the guy in the orange, who is a detective. We are in a ooh, bohemian braids. Love that. That's gonna be gorgeous. Um, we have been partnered with Kim, who is a detective for the Revachol Police Department. So we're in this pseudo France, Belgium kind of place because there's like words that sound French, words that sound German, Dutch. So, um, that's the land that we're living in this world or whatever. And there was a murder, and we are investigating the murder of the hanged man. So we're going around questioning everyone, but the only thing about this town is that they hate the police. And so people aren't very receptive of us. And there's also like a revolution going on, like a revolt happening. There's workers that are on strike. Um, and yeah, so there's a lot going on. And we also have to collect stuff so that we can make money because we are living in a hostel and we have to pay $20 a night to live there, or else we're going to be out on the streets and have nowhere to sleep. Yeah, and then we have, I'll show you guys. These are our skills. At the beginning of the game, you can pick your skills. You could set up everything how you want it, but we need some skill points because we have some things that we have to roll. Yeah, it's a super deep detective game. I love detective games. And we gather skill points. We don't have any skill points right now, but when we do, we can add them to these different skills. And then this is our journal, and all these things are the tasks that we have to do, and these are the tasks that we've done already. Whew. This is where we are. Oh, look, it's not showing us where we are again. That's crazy. And these are the checks. So we basically have to roll a die to see if we get, if we're able to beat that checkpoint or not. And what else? Oh, we have a thought cabinet. I forgot about that. But I went too far. Oh, I can't show you guys. I'm in the middle of a conversation. So we have a thought cabinet that we're able to use. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how to use it. But it might just come in handy in general. I'm not sure. And now we're walking around asking people questions. But as you can see, like this, we have low empathy. And if we roll this and try it, it's 17% chance that we'll get past this checkpoint. So I'm not even going to waste my time. But there are things called white checks that you can retry, and then there's things called red checks that once you try it, that's it. So yeah, it's pretty deep. It's a lot. It's a lot, yeah. Hi, Rennie. Hi. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you doing? You guys check out Rennie, the real Rennie. How's your Saturday going? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. There's no fishing here, Polly. There's no fishing here. You're in the wrong stream, bro. Yeah, I changed my avatar this week. I worked on that, and in my just chatting screen, we have a new background, and just getting ready for 2025 because I was tired of looking at my other one over and over again, so it's time to do something new. Saturday has been me at a computer talking to my clients with my eyes closed. No. That's terrible. Polly, get out. Oh my gosh. Polly, don't leave. But yeah, there's no fishing here. So you're super tired. I know. Yeah. That it is that type of day. I'm actually very well rested. I was telling them earlier that um I I completed my I completed my project last night. I logged off of work at 7:30 p.m. I normally log off of work at 5:30 and that's it. But we have this new client that it was just on the West Coast in California. So, of course, since they're behind, they don't really care about the time that I'm at. I'm on the East Coast. So they were like, no, we need it done today. And I was like, okay, you guys are trying my patience, but let me get this done so I can be done with you guys forever and ever. Amen. So yeah, I'm very glad. I feel so much better. I was literally feeling like I was developing like a eye twitch for the past 4 weeks. My eye was literally twitching on my right side. My right eye was just like aggravated from staring at the computer for hours and hours and hours. But this morning when I woke up, it's gone. So that was stress. It's happened to me in the past when I stress out with work or like I spend a lot of long hours at the computer. My eyes starts twitching because of the stress. So I'm used to it. And my boyfriend knows. He was like, is something wrong with your eye?" And I was like, "It's just stress. That's literally what it is." So now that the project's over, I'm no longer stressed out. So yay. Huzzah. Oh, I love you too. I think I don't think I need this crowbar anymore. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to show you guys. So this is me. My name is Harry. Ooh, wow, Polly. Wow. Also, you guys check out the channel point redeems. They're pretty cool. Um, coming into people's houses, talking, telling others to get out. No, your name is Keeta, not Harry. No, our name in the game is Harry. Um, enjoy those fried plantains. Um, this is Harry. His name is Harry Dubois. He is the detective that has amnesia. We have tools like this here crowbar that we can equip, and we have clothes. Yes, I know his outfit looks a hot mess, but the thing about these clothes is that they give us skill bonuses. So when we equip them, we get cool things. So right now what I'm wearing is these cool shoes, these gloves, this necktie. It looks crazy. These crazy glasses, this jacket that gives people the shivers, this hat and these jeans. When we met Harry, he was wearing these crazy bell bottoms and a white tank top. Oh, I know you mean Harry. I know you mean Paul. Paulius is crazy. Can I make a request? What's the request? And it better not have anything to do with Rennie. For redeem? Oh, what's the redeem request? Ooh, Harry dresses better than Paulius. I knew you were trying to do something to Rennie for 1 point. You're gonna time out Reniford? For 1 point is crazy. No, no, that's not possible. We can't time out my mod and my homie. Nope, not gonna work. She come in here on B. 10,000 points. We was nice and quiet in here. Oh my gosh. I don't think there was any drama. I feel like, wait, who started it first? I really don't think. I don't remember any starting the drama, bro. Oh, maybe it was Rennie. Maybe it was Rennie. She told you to get out because you were fishing. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, don't leave, Polly, don't leave. Y'all are nuts, bro. Y'all are crazy. I ain't start shit. Yes, I think you kinda did, Rennie. I think you kinda did. Sir, come back. That's crazy. Alright, let's finish asking. You ain't got fishing anyways, bro. Come on. Wait. We're not gonna do that, Polly. We're not gonna do that. Oh, don't walk out again. Don't walk out again. Oh my goodness, y'all are nuts. I love it. No, Keeta, you're supposed to be on my side. I'm just telling it like it is, but it seems like, from my perspective, right. Polly, stop walking in and out. Walk in and sit that butt down. Yeah, first of all, don't keep opening and closing my door. It's cold. It's literally like 35 degrees Fahrenheit here, so that's 3 degrees above freezing. So please stop opening and closing my door. You're letting the heat out. Everything isn't what it seems. It's wild. Oh man, it's the illusions for me. Y'all are crazy. Use his megaphone
Lowman,
from outside. I
you
will
called
stay
me
out
at
here.
an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
Yeah. I am done. I am done. Don't worry, Keita. Let me go get him. Go get him. How do I don't know how to italic words. I've always wanted to know that. Polly, how do you italic your words? Is it because you're on a phone or a browser? Is it because I would like to learn how to do that as well, and it would be much appreciated if you shared some of that knowledge with the rest of us. Please? Please, pretty please, with cherry on top or something. Spill the beans, Polly. Tell us. When Rennie leaves, Rennie, pretend to leave. Hide in the corner, Rennie. He will never know. Rennie, just go over there in the corner and pretend that you are leaving. Not you're gonna dance for Polly. That's crazy. Yep, see, Rennie's leaving. Yeah, she's leaving, and it's just us in here now. So let us know. Let me know. This is me, Jalissa. Like, you know.
Did you just call me a lady, Harry Fair?
Wild, where's my bestie? Sir, I thought you were gonna, disclose the information about how we italicize our text in chat, please. Please, please, please. Please. It's slash me? Really? I feel like that's not it. Are you on a PC or not PC? Are you on a browser or are you on your phone? What are you gonna... Oh. Okay, so that might be why. Try it? I'm scared, Polly. I don't know if I should try it or not. So do I put the slash and then just start typing? Oh, look at that. It does work, Polly. Yes. W Polly. W Polly. W Polly. That's cool. So Emmy means talk in third person. That's crazy. Okay. Good to know. Gave you a shouty just for that. Because you did hold up your end of the deal, and I appreciate you. Alright, let me get back to over here. Okay. Well, aren't you a lady? Also, if you're on PC, you can vote on the answers. You get 15 seconds to vote for how I answer the questions. What really walks out, grabs the megaphone, and drags him back inside. So do backslash, right? That's a backslash. Or is that a forward slash? That's a forward slash ME. And then type your message after that if you're on PC, Rennie. Yay! You did it! Yay! Alright.
I'm not that either, Herife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
I need a fight reward so you guys can literally fight in here. I'll do that next. I'll set that up for next time. And you guys can, you know, duke it out and get it over with, you know? All this back and forth, man. Just fight about it.
I'm only terrifying to small children, and to those who used to know me.
What? I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me. That's wild.
It's not her. Believe me.
Why are you scared to the people who used to know you? It's a little bit crazy. Also, let me know if you guys see the options pop up when I press this over here, where you can vote if you're on PC. Let me try it again. It should pop up. And if it's not, then it means I need to reconnect the extension.
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
Okay.
Go Sim.
What? Thank you for renewing your license to sleuth with the Gumshoe Gang, Rennie. That's what's up. W. Rennie. Oh, also let me give you a proper shouty. Give Rennie a follow, the real Rennie a follow. Rennie's like basically a full-time streamer when you think about it, because you like stream 5 out of 7 days of the week. So give Rennie a follow. Top tier content creator as well as Paulie. Rennie's playing like The Walking Dead and what's the one? Detroit Become Human, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Destiny, all the things. It removes follow from Rennie. Oh man. Oh, it's the hate for me. That's straight up haterade. Remember when people used to say that? Keeta, I don't like her. Well, you guys are gonna have to get along in here, okay? You can be cordial. Right? He a punk? He's lying. He loves me really? Don't let him fool you.
Shame on you!
Alright, we have... Oh! Oh snap. Rennie, those are fighting words. Oh no. Let me see. Is there anything different to say to this guy? We might need to go head over to...
man. How can I help you?
Nope. We might... Can we go in here? Doo-doo head is wild.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever, and the unlocked drawer slides out to greet you.
Let's browse through the
Hundreds of
folders.
documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
You already went through all of these.
Okay.
The drawer slides shut.
I'm trying things with Kim with us
The payphone
because...
hangs mutely on the wall.
Oh, there's... Okay. Because we tried this on day 2, and Kim had already left. So I was just trying to see if there's anything that we could do. Wait. Don't go out. Don't go out. Don't go out. How do I get to these places? Oh man, I might fall in and out of sleep. I got you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Rennie. It's all good. We're gonna be here for a minute. Super mellow vibes. Just taking our time through this. What is this?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems Marsh on, Arrête off.
No, I don't need to do that. Wow, we ran up them stairs. Is there anybody else to talk to? Oh yeah, this is how we get to Evrart. What's over here? What's this? What's this? Alright, is there something in here? We need a key. We need a key. Let's talk to this guy.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
I had some questions for you if that's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like that old saying goes, wisdom withers if not shared. and old Leo is always up for sharing.
What is in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Alright. Let's go in here. Look, something forgotten on the coffee table. What? There's Everard.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Okay, let's talk about my lost gun again, because I need to remember, since it's been a whole year since I played this game.
Yes. My best men are tracking it down. Some kids saw some other kids running away with it. Some folks said a paranoid schizophrenic might have it. Leads are being checked, Harry.
Not a paranoid schizophrenic.
What's that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Is it the words paranoid schizophrenic and lost gun in one sentence? Don't worry, it's just a lead. It'll probably turn out to be nothing.
A few more things regarding Joyce.
Great! You want to bounce something off your old friend Mr. Clare, right? Well, let's hear it, Harry.
I told Joyce that I met you.
It's perfectly okay. Even if you've told her everything we've talked about, it's absolutely fine.
Okay. Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Let's talk about something else.
Absolutely, Harry. What's
I'm
on
not
your
opening
mind?
that door. He asked me to open a door and leave it open and then walk away, pretend like I don't know anything about it, but I don't trust this guy.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Nothing else in here to do. Okay. We need to go make some more money. And I don't know how we're gonna do that. Also, let me see, do we have any more skill points? Nope. Can we go this way? No. Okay. Oh, wait, let's go up these stairs. Let's go over here.
Snow is quietly covering the numerous wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really hard here.
Wait, how hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Why does partying include cigarettes? That's crazy. Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
What? This is really sad. I must have been miserable. Looks like I had a lot of fun. I'm still not completely convinced it was me. I must have... Oh my god, Wally, you almost knocked down my tea, bro. I must have been on an advanced scouting mission in the harbor. Let's just move on. Looks like I had a lot of fun.
It really doesn't. Let's turn our attention elsewhere and move on.
Aw. What's in here?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
Okay, let's leave. There's nothing in here. Nothing else to touch. Wally, chill, please. I mean, let me see. It's over here. Oh, is this where I came from? I want to get up there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Let's leave. And let's see if we can go. I don't see any bottles anywhere. Oh, let's talk to this dude. This guy's
looking for something?
Terrible. I found this mug in the trash. Is this yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Okay. We already asked those questions. Hi, Mel. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. How are you? You guys give Mel a follow. No, she's a top tier, full-time content creator that plays really cool horror games, and she's a Christian content creator. So lots of awesome positive vibes over there. How's your Saturday going? Doing good, tired as heck. How are you, Love Muffin? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I'm doing well. I, surprisingly, am not tired today. I slept very well last night, and I woke up pretty refreshed. I've had my matcha tea. In a few minutes, I'm about to warm up my tacos, and or the stuff for the tacos, and then we're gonna continue playing this game. We're a detective with amnesia, and we're investigating the murder of a hanged man in a fictitious world that's like France or something. I slept good, but I think this week was just a lot for me. Yeah. I'm sure you're probably mentally exhausted. But pull up a chair or a blankie, come in and chill out with the rest of us. This is a pretty mellow stream. This game is very dense and slow paced, so the vibes are pretty mellow in here. Yeah, yesterday was good, but we all needed that, but I'm sure you definitely need to rest up today. Let's see if we can go. Wait, let me go look at the map. It was needed, absolutely. God, I need some more freaking skill points so I can do some of these skill checks. Oh, thanks. I like detective games. This game is really beautifully done. Like, the artwork is amazing. It got like Game of the Year in 2019. So we're gonna see if it lives up to that title. So far I'm having a great time. I love the little dancing Pepe. Okay, so let's go to... We need to go to the Fisherman's Shacks. We need to go to the waterfront. Let me see. How do we get there? I forgot. And we still need to find stuff to sell. Because we have $22 and it costs like $21 to sleep at the hostel. Are you trying to get under the covers, Wally? Here. There. Oh yeah, let's go here. Is this the place? Is this where I go sell stuff? Because I need to sell these postcards. Just get some chump change. Yeah, this is the place. Okay, I would like to sell some things, sir.
Top of the morning to you. How may I be of service? Perhaps I just like being awake for the transition between night and morning, bearing witness to the first hints of light on the horizon.
Is Roy high? If yes, then what is he on? I think I already did this check. That's how I know he's high. There's something I'd like to sell.
Let me have a look.
I will check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I would like to sell this. Oh. Pawn that. Pawn that. I don't know if I should pawn this empty cassette case. I feel like I'm gonna need that because I'm supposed to do karaoke, and I think I need a cassette case for that. I don't know. Okay. I can sell my clothes. Oh, I think I realized that. I have a fascinating photo of a corpse here. Oh no. I don't want to sell the corpse photo.
Another time, perhaps.
Okay.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
How much for the streetlight? Why do we want to buy a streetlight?
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
Oh, okay. How much for the
700 real.
What?
A bargain, I dare say.
I have $22.83. Are you out of your mind? There's one just like that on every corner. Even taking into account the risk of obtaining the light, that seems a bit steep. 700 sounds about right. I imagine it wasn't easy sawing that street lamp off. You guys can vote if you want to on my answer. But I think I'm going towards the are you out of your mind? There's one like that on every corner. Even taking into account the risk. Nah, are you out of your mind?
The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation, large or small, has a price tag.
He rests his elbow on the counter and brings his face closer to the glass.
The light has been removed and rewired. That's 2 transformations. But what about the third?
I get how sawing it off and redoing the wiring could add to the cost, but what else?
The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
He throws you a look of weary patience.
Okay, that checks out.
Oh, I'm gonna get that 700 real. I don't know how, because I have $22.83. But we'll figure out a way. Alright, let's go to... see if we can bring the bridge down. So we can do this other part of the game. I don't think these guys were here last time.
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
Alright, let's pull the lever again.
You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water lock starts moving.
Yay! Oh, look at it move. Hi, fam. Welcome in. Appreciate the work. You guys give Lion a follow. I hope you're having a great Saturday, Lion. Okay, so now we can go across here and check out the other part of the map.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
We're not going to get sidetracked. We actually need to go over
Focus
here.
on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
I was about to say, why did it zoom in like that? Fixing the world one water lock at a time. Okay, yay, we have a new part of the map that we can explore. I just can't explore it here, but that's fine. What's this? What's map wall? Oh. Okay. The radio relay hums with electricity. Ooh, is this money? Take all. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, gotta go up these stairs. Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lorries. Can I? What's that? Take all. I got a healing item. I got magnesium. Okay, so we need to find some keys because there's a lot of locked things around here. The sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Not an inverted star.
Yes?
Oh, let's go down here. A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside? Okay, so we've never been over here. And I gotta keep my eye out for money. Oop. A creaking ahead, a broken axle grinding. What's this? Take all. Got a banged up fuel canister. Maybe we can sell these
A banged
items.
up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there in the icy water. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
Oh, this is where the tracks in the plaza were leading to.
It appears to be so.
Oh, snap. Let's investigate. Give me 1 second, guys. BRB. I'm gonna go get my food really quickly. So, hold tight. I'm back. I went to get my food. So I'm probably gonna go on mute for a little bit so I'm not crunching in you guys' ears. But we're gonna continue playing. I hope you guys grabbed something to eat and took a bio break as well. Or something to refresh yourselves. Let's continue. We're gonna investigate. Also, a quick reminder, you guys can participate if you're on a browser with the decisions that I make. You can vote on what decision I should make. Also, thank you guys for being here. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna mute myself for a few minutes, but we're gonna do this investigation.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden, sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening. Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
I did not. But I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday. Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket. A joyrider jacket? You feel a strange connection to this joyrider. Maybe he's from some kind of joyrider's district and likes blue and white racing livery, like a cop would.
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea. The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill. Two birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and a sunken car. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
Okay, he's thinking. I can do this. Let's do this. Who'd want to sit on an anthill? There are no therapeutic benefits to... Well, Napalm ants, for example, are used in some rites of passage rituals. Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
God, I hope so.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical. Does he know something about the driver of this vehicle?
A precinct, yes. A police precinct. Precinct 41, your precinct.
Is that my car? Did I drive the car? I'm sorry, I'm still eating. Did I drive the car into this, whatever this is?
A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea, after you jumped across the canal. Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Probably. Try definitely.
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point. I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
Alright, I scarfed that down pretty fast. It was delicious. Alright, I can still fix it. That's a different.
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one. Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real.
40,000?
But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
I don't have that kind of money. I couldn't even pay the hostel bill. People are going to be angry at me, aren't they, in Precinct 41. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. I did this. This is crazy.
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget.
Dang.
I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
He's avoiding your gaze now. Oh no! Kim's not gonna let us drive his car.
This was 20% of the station's vehicular budget.
Oh my gosh. They're not gonna take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
The badge, the gun, and now this?
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
He's embarrassed for me.
There is also a 4th thing you've lost.
I've lost, what? My morale, my dignity?
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined.
What?
Lost
What?
forever into the deepest of seas.
What have I lost? Things are going so well. We were whistling merrily.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
Oh my god. That's true. Good looking up, Kim. Well, at least I can see what's in there now. Okay.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
So we are the traffic hooligan. Let me check our task. Ooh, did we get skill points? No. How much does this get? Ooh! We're gonna sell this item. Heck yeah. $11. Or 11 real. Done. Okay. Okay, now I know how to see what I've done when it was completed. So we finished that. I still don't know how to use this thought cabinet. Or we just get bonuses from the thought. Learning cap for perception raised to 5. Speed gives 1 psych. Okay, so wait. Oh. I think that increased. And then what else? Oh, okay, so we got 3 new tasks. Read my ledger. Who put the clothes in the trash? And add more beauty to the wall. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Ooh, is that my badge? I got a commander's jacket and my badge. I found my badge. Okay, so this gives us 1 visual calculus and 1 esprit de corps. And our current jacket gives us... Ooh, I don't know if we want to trade shivers for visual. So shivers, raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city, and then visual calculus, reconstruct the crime scene. I think we'll change clothes. We'll change clothes when we need to go talk to that guy in the whirling rags, the union leader guy. So let's put this jacket on. And then I got this badge, thick blue piece of acrylic covering a thin leaf of paper with the officer's name and rank on it. Next to the writing, you see a man stare back at you, a younger version of you. Already disintegrating inside, but still presentable on the outside. Okay, cool. I got my badge. Let's go. W badge. A bottle drained of all its booze. It's frozen to the ice. Okay. I think there's nothing else. Wait. Wait.
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes. and empty bottles all evidence it.
Hold up, don't you mean the scene of the crime? Yeah, it sure does look like a lot of folks partied here. Dismiss the thought. Okay. Dismiss thought. It sure looks like a lot of... Don't you mean the scene of the crime?
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the party scene.
Yeah, it sure does look like a lot of folks partied here.
Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles.
Oh,
The
there's a
sunken
bunch of
motor
cigarettes.
carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Hey Kim, looks like we've had a couple of partygoers here.
Looks like it.
Looks like they had a great time laughing here. This was some kind of theater to them, a circus production by a great clown. Was this party against the law on the ice like this? It was probably a public danger. Maybe this was some kind of theater to them? A circus production by a great clown. That clown's being me. I'm the clown. Harry is the clown. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses. Ooh, is that money? Take that money. Take this money. Is there anything else I can take? Nothing else over here that I can take? Okay. What's this? Footprints in the snow. They lead away from the accident. Okay. Boat. The underside of the boat has recently been tarred. Quick travel. Ooh, quick travel unlocked. Fisherman's shacks. That's cool. Oh wait, well, let's talk to this guy. Hold on. Who are you? Ooh, people. Ooh, lots of stuff to talk to and do.
Hi, officer.
A woman in a raincoat stands on the quay. Considering an overturned boat, a sword and a scabbard hangs from her hip.
Anything I can help you with?
That depends. Where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
She looks around. Why?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
The wind rattles her earrings. I have questions. The first is, what's your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
She gestures toward the fishnets.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help?
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a missing cryptozoologist.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People who look for animals who are hard to find. People who look for animals mainstream scientists deny exist.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Snowmen? I haven't heard about those.
Two old guys have been wandering around here.
Okay.
Nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Wait, the like?
Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men, burning rhinos. You get the picture.
Oh, you're getting it. And it is gorgeous.
Where'd they go?
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
She points north. That's it. I'm not looking for anyone else right now.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now, I'm tarring a little skiff.
Is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up.
Okay.
The sea is full of surprises.
So we're gonna have to walk the beach so we can get some stuff to sell.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
I'm not. I'm trying to figure out how to get money. Interesting. What have you found? I never thought the sea brought in anything particularly interesting. Walking on the beach sounds quite romantic. All right, I think I get it. Let me ask you something else. Interesting. What have you
Wood,
found?
pieces of glass.
Oh.
Every once in a while we see dead bodies.
Great.
Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
Oh, that's scary.
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
Hopefully we can find some bottles and drugs so we can sell those.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
Okay, so we have, I need to know about those human bodies. A mine, the RCM could use a mine. Where is it? Drugs. I need info on this. Major narc, point to yourself. This place looks bad. Why don't you leave? I don't think the RCM could use a mine. I don't need to know about those human bodies, really. But I do need to know about the drugs.
Don't have any. Those get cleaned out so fast, even the local bums can only stand by and watch with watery mouths. Always by strangers, too. Union folk don't stand this kind of stuff around here.
You could use a hit right about now.
No, I just need to sell
Any
them.
hit, really. Feel that itch in your hands? The stiffness in your neck? That strange restlessness in your bones?
Nice sword. Point at the saber on her hip. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
And why do you need intimidation tactics?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Can I borrow that sword? Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective? So where are all the men now? Can I borrow that sword?
No, I'm afraid not.
Damn it.
Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. It would put me in an early grave.
So where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Where's your husband now?
Gone.
Gone where?
To the waves.
Oh.
The sea took him. It was a long time ago.
Oh.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty.
Oh no.
The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
Oh no.
Now,
Hey, Rennie,
before you
welcome
tell me
back.
how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Hi V, welcome in. Happy Saturday. My day's going great. How's yours?
She really likes those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Let's see. We're doing great. We're sitting here chilling playing this detective game. And I'm locked in. Just had something to munch on. I had some tacos. Relaxing so hard right now. You deserve it. You need to relax. In the best way. You've been working hella hard, my friend. So I'm glad that you're able to chill today with the rest of us. You should have thrown yourself in the waves after him. Not thrown yourselves in the waves. You guys want to make a decision on what I should choose? Time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it? Alright, so V, let me tell you about this game. We are a detective. We have amnesia. We have a drinking problem. We don't remember who we are, where we came from, and what we're doing. And we are investigating the murder of a hanged man. Our name is Harry Dubois. We're the guy in the green. And then we have our partner, Kim Kitsuragi, who's in the orange. And he's helping us with the investigation. We have skills that we set up at the beginning of the game. But then we have skill points, and we can add to each of these skills and in these different categories. Also, I can't show you now, but we have a whole list of tasks that we have to do, and it is overflowing. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get all this stuff done. It is day 3, so it is Wednesday. This is where we are. It's a place called Revachol. It's like a French-ish town. It's a fictitious place. And then, oh, and I don't know how to use the thought cabinet yet. I think I don't have to do anything. I think it just does it for me. I get like plus. Actually, yeah, no, all I can do is forget it. But yeah, right now we're questioning this woman because what we're trying to do is it this task? Yeah, we need to go talk to this girl in the fishing village about these armored gloves. And then we also have to find a cryptozoologist because are we investigating for someone or to help us regain our memories? Both. I don't know if we're gonna find our memories. um, we had lost our badge and our gun, but we found our badge. We also found out that we are a detective. We didn't know we were a detective. We thought if like I was questioning if we were actually a detective, but we found our car crashed into some snow on the beach, and we found our badge in there. We're still looking for our gun. In this town, they don't like police, and so we have to be very mindful of that when we're questioning people. There's also like a little bit of a revolution going on with union workers. There's like a strike happening. There's a lot of political things, unrest going on in this world. And yeah, so we're investigating because we are a detective. Like the day one, Kim came and told us he was working with us about the hanged man. And so we went and investigated him and we sent him off for forensics to do an autopsy. So we're waiting for that information to get back because we need to find out, you know, how long he's been dead or whatever. And then we interviewed these union workers that are a gang, and they said it's like 7 of them, 7 or 8. I can't remember, but they said they all killed him. So if we arrest one of them, we have to arrest all of them, and they're actually pretty mean and rude. So now we're going to go see if we can find some more clues that will help us with this investigation. But it's a really slow-paced game. It's very dense, and there's a lot to do. This game is supposed to be like about character building and story building and stuff. So yeah. And if you're on the browser or PC, you guys are able to participate in the decisions that I make. For each question, I mean each response, I guess you could say. And let me know if something pops up for you guys. If not, when I press this button, if you're in a browser, you should see. Actually, you know what? Let me see if it's happening. Let me check. What am I doing? Let me mute first. If I pull it up, where's my mouse? Oh my gosh. So if I click this, does it pop up? Yeah, okay, it's working for me. So, like, I can vote, and then you see like 100% say to do this, and then if someone else votes, then of course the percentage will change. I don't know if I have to have this up, but I'm going to keep it up just in case. Because I don't know if it was working for you guys before. Okay, cool. You see it? Okay, cool. Perfect.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on. Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
She glances at the village where two little kids are playing with what looks like rocks.
This is neither a touchy nor a very
Oh, I wonder
interesting
if
topic for her.
one of those little kids is the little girl we need to talk to.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk.
I'm
Ask her.
done.
Both of you could need some action.
No, we are not. Do you see this very low, suggestive Kim's presence makes it awkward? Don't know a good spot yet. Explore the coast. We're not doing this. But this is a white check, so we can come back to it and retry it. But we're not going to try it right now because it's a 3% chance that we will win. That's crazy. I'm looking for someone else, actually.
Oh? Who?
Oh, no, wait.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Let's leave her alone. What are these doing in the fish? What are these doing in the fish? What's he talking about? Okay, and so now that we're done with the conversation, this is our character. This is Harry Dubois. And we can equip him with really cool clothes. They're all wacky looking, but each piece of clothing gives us plus or minus skill bonuses. So right now we're wearing a jacket that gives us +1 visual calculus that helps us rebuild a crime scene in our brains, and then esprit decor, which is like the police. Let me see. I think let me see. What is a spirit decor? Esprit decor. Where's that at? Connection at station 41. Understanding cop culture. So, and then we have tools. So right now we're holding a bag because we need to collect bottles and different trinkets and things that we can sell to make money, because we are staying at a hostel that costs $21 a night. And so we have to sell items and trade in bottles that are like 10 cents a bottle to make money so that we have a place to sleep. And then, as you can see, we have different clothes items. We started with this disco ass blazer. I think this white tank top and these ridiculous bell bottoms. And then we have these items that we pick up. I'm gonna sell this canister so I can make some money. We have our map. We just found our badge. And did I show you the task already? And then, oh yeah, this is the map of Revachol. Okay. What's in this box? Oop, money. Take it. Take all of it. Money's called Real here. The ladder leads to a school of fish swimming in the kelp. This boat is floating freely in the water, unmoored. Where's the children? I think we're supposed to ask a little girl. Oh, hey kids. Oh, never mind. Oh, is she talking to the kids? Ooh, what's this? Boots. We got some boots. Cavalry boots. I don't know what that was. Let me see what we got. We got these fancy boots. +1 perception. Let me see. What do the shoes give us? +1 to indirect modes of taxation. Affluent moneymaker man. So advanced that in fact, walking through slush and mud does not leave a single trace on them. Let's put these boots on. Where's the children at? Is there a little girl that I can talk to that has the gloves? Ooh, money. We also need to find some keys, because we can't get into some of these doors. Wait, if I equip the crowbar, can I get into the door? What? Somebody speaking a different language? Okay, so that didn't work. Let me put the crowbar away before people get suspicious. You can't see into the house from this angle, obviously. Oh, there's the children. Ooh, I hope this is where the little girl has the gloves. The street sign is illegible below the graffito. Well, let's talk to this person. Inside you hear the cozy... That's not cozy. So, well, I missed that. Washerwoman. The woman next to a bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot sujunti.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
If you can't see, then how did you know I was here? Well, that's mean. Lean forward. What if I don't want to? Later. I'll lean forward for her.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
So hang on, who? What do you mean? I missed it. What are we asking?
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Well, he said, we're cops, we don't cause trouble, we take care of the trouble. Oh my gosh, not we're cops, we're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang. That's great. I like the click, click, bang, bang.
No, you're not. I've seen you around here before. 12 years ago. You didn't raise any hell. You were quite helpful, actually.
Sorry, the
but
dark
still, in
narrator
Martinez,
voice.
you're considered an ill omen.
The voice acting in this game is so amazing. Wait till you hear, when we go to sleep, I forgot, but there's this like crazy Smeagol sounding voice or something. I don't even know. I did some research on this game and like it seems like they spent so much money on the voice acting that the game almost didn't get completed because they invested so much in the voice acting. Okay, so no you're not. I've seen you here. Oh wait, I've been here before? What kind of ill omen are we talking about? Oh, I'm considered an ill omen? I am an ill omen, alright. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that? What kind of ill omen? Wait, I've been here before? Wait a minute.
No, not you personally.
Oh,
I
okay.
meant the RCM.
Oh.
Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
Yeah, but this game got like, I think Game of the Year or something like that back in 2019. So, I don't know if it got Game of the Year, but it got some sort of amazing award. So they did their thing.
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
I don't like that. It
She
sounds...
says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
What?
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
I am an ill omen, all right. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that?
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen.
Okay.
But you're still welcome here, as long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then, because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
Okay.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage, and not a lot of houses, or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others.
Ooh, treasure?
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Ooh, where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
Even better, maybe we can find a free place to live, because I'm tired of looking for money.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
It's free. Why would he say how much is it? She just said free. Don't know if I can afford another place to stay. She just said free. She just said free.
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Oh my god, we have a free place to stay. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. I don't have to search for money all the time. This is great. Wait, hold on, you're just giving it to me? I'm not sure it's appropriate for RCM to accept. Nah, we're gonna accept that. There's this guy who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold. Okay, I'll take it. Now, does that mean... She totally said free. Does that mean if we accept this new home that we don't have access to the whirling rags hostel?
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the place.
I will not, ma'am. I am so excited that I don't have to look for money. Holy crap, this is awesome.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Shut up. Don't say it like that, sir. What, in this fishing village? What's further down the coast? Tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
Wait. Do you have two first names?
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Harry.
Why, I guess I will, Harry. Aye, it just rolls off the tongue. I used to know a Harry. Strong lad, but dumb as a rock.
What happened to him?
He did too many narcotics.
It sounds like this guy.
So many, he fell off his boat and split his skull on a buoy.
Oh, no.
Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a melon.
Oof.
Nasty, nasty.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
She smiles a gap-toothed smile and smells the air.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
What else is on down coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Rundown bunch of houses. Empty.
All right, we'll figure out if it's an apartment or electrical plant because she doesn't know. So anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Who would want to come to a fish market here? That's a stupid question. We're on the coast. That's it. There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans?
No.
If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible. And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
All right, cool. Oh, no, I need to ask what's in this fishing village. Is that the same thing?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place.
A non-place is wild.
A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
Oh, wow.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
There's got to be something here. Tell me, who else lives in this village? Is there a way to make a little money around here? I don't even have to worry about money, but I'm going to ask her anyways because I would like to buy things. There's got to be something here. Can I ask the same questions over, or is there a way to make a little money around here?
Here? For you? No, officer.
Oh.
The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find.
Who else lives in this
Well,
village?
there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they're away right now.
She nods her head across the courtyard.
And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
I met Lillian already.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
I haven't seen any drunks yet,
Sooner or
though.
later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
All right. Here's another topic I'd like
She
to
nods,
address.
rinsing another piece of cloth.
Goodbye. I'm off. Sorry, my brother just called me. Gotta let him know I'm streaming. Okay, so what did we learn today? Nothing. Is this my shack now?
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea.
This is my shack
Even
now.
the lock looks slightly rusted.
Unlock the shack door with the key.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangements. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Okay, so does that mean I lost my room? I have a shack. And I don't have to pay. I'm so excited. This is pretty chill. The windows are not broken, like in the other place. I don't even care about the creaking floorboards. I don't have to sleep in a cold area.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Is shaving the right call? Whoop. Ooh. Okay, so I have a high chance to shave to look like a well-kempt human being. We're gonna try this check. Let's try it.
Your hand trembles as you scratch your cheek.
Damn it.
Oh no, that's not how a grown man shaves.
No, this isn't sharp enough. Scrape harder? Oh my god, no.
Thank God. I would have cut your throat.
Oh my gosh. Was that a... Okay, put skill points in the hand-eye coordination to open that back. Okay, so that was a light check. Okay. Okay. Ooh. We got a Koryev jacket. What does that do? 1 logic. Alright, so... Right now... We need to keep this one on. We need logic. We'll put the logic on for... I'm sure there's a white check that's gonna need logic soon.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Alright, cool. So we have a free place to stay. Huzzah. Where are the children at that I just saw? Oh, before we talk to the kiddos. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.